Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Once again, we're back at it again for game numero dos, as Goni likes to say it. Yeah, we're just gonna start it. This time, wait, what the heck? All right, this is crazy already. Blacklist got Faramis, and they picked up Lolita instantly for the second pick.
Denying it from RSG and getting it on their own hands. But the farm is mid, right? So it's not that bad of a deal.
Yeah, Faramis mid. Get it away from Light because the man's just nasty. Obviously, got to ban the Franco from Light.
Gotta ban
Bauman
the
first pick
RSG.
though. Hey, that's something that Coach Aldo from Onyx said that would happen like in the next few weeks. He was right, I guess.
The objective gameplay. Man. Yeah, they RSG banned the Beatrix was their second pick though.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, right? Like you don't want to go up against a Beatrix, man.
Yeah, but we didn't see it from Blacklist earlier, so. Hang on, was it the same? Hey, was Black the second pick earlier?
No, RSG we're red side.
So they got Beatrix, second pick.
Yeah, wait,
Very interesting.
they were right. Yeah, they were. They left it open, but after game one, they're like, you know what? Let's just this year's pretty broken, yeah. Let's not give it over. So that's something that Blacklist and RQ have in common. They just don't like Beatrix. I don't know why. They don't ban it. They don't pick it.
Maybe they don't want their gold laners to be dependent on a OP hero.
That's
Never know, man.
that's just dumb.
There's a clip from Coach Zaze is like, yeah, you never know. You can't judge what the coach is doing, what the analysts are doing, based on how the team is doing and what they do.
Nah, but like
Because
the like not picking a hero because it's OP. That's that's not a reason. But I do understand. Yeah.
That might not be the reason, you know.
Yeah,
You never know
I
what the
know.
reason is.
I know. There's definitely got to be a reason, but it's not because it's too OP that they don't want to pick it. All right, game numero dos. Oh. All right, I guess we're gonna have to skip.
Oh, spaghetti.
All right, Iman's right there. All right, Venus. All right, still not in. All right, there you go. We're back in. Light on the signature Kufra, the Kufra that shattered RQ's dreams. It's not even a signature. It was a random. Like he didn't play Kufra. He didn't play Kufra, I think, for season 9, and he just picked it up. But yeah, this is what you can expect from a 1-1 level 1. If you go for all-ins, the 1-1's always gonna win, unless like the tank does more damage. If you have like, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Going for that trade against 1-1.
That wasn't necessary.
I think it's just like they know that they're not like he's not gonna get taken down, so he just goes for it. Just wants to put pressure onto the 1-1. But yeah, I mean, finally we get like a game where the gold lane is getting a lot of attention, right? Because like in the early stages in the Onyx PH Blacklist one that we watched, in the first game of this one, it was the mid lane getting a whole lot of attention.
Mid lane roam, Sicilian can't follow up. Yep.
Good catch by Blacklist.
Alright.
Oh, I actually think that was worth it. Now I think it's worth it for RSG.
I think it's avoidable for RSG, but overall, I think that's still okay. Getting a kill on Eman. I mean,
Eman? They didn't get a kill on Eman.
yeah, they did.
Oh, I mean, oh yeah, my bad. I thought he got killed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my
Eman
bad.
having a kill, a kill going to Eman. 1-1, having a strong early game, mid game, very critical, as you would.
Very solid.
Rock solid.
Edward's just so annoying. Look at him.
Yeah. You don't have the damage to deal with him, man. So
He reminds me a lot of like anti-mage, dude. Because anti-mage kind of plays like that, you know?
So damn annoying.
Nice. Oh
my
god
lord.
damn. Alright, Venus though. Yeah, I mean, neutral objective control. In terms of just securing turtle, I think RSG will win, but you gotta respect the early diff, right? Aqua got an insane sanguine claw and it didn't help at all because it's early game Sicilian, right? And Light didn't have ultimate for that fight.
And it's also a fucking Uranus.
So Uranus. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
horrible
fine.
for Demon Kite. Wise got the orange buff too. Stole it away.
Damn.
Oh, look at how Wise is pathing. He's going for it again. He's going for the steal. Oh, see, oh, never mind. Uranus just doing Uranus things. Pretty normal early game though. Like a good fight by Blacklist, and they know exactly what to do. Like turtle fights definitely gonna favor them. They have a Faramis
You gotta
and
wonder if
a Lolita.
RSG, if they wanted to play it like differently instead of going for the aggressive fights. Because early on they even invaded into the jungle of Blacklist, and they have no mid control, right? Aqua was backing because he got chunked over by Haji.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. I don't know if it's part of their plan. You know, the same way Onyx Philippines just go ham again and again, or if it's actually like a miscalculation.
Here too is these small things again. I think we mentioned it in the Oni PH versus Blacklist video, but the way Oheb is just playing the lane right now, taking it slow, it's gonna definitely be good for him. When the wave was pushing onto him, he's just last hitting. Again, because as a Claude here, you don't really want to go for those all-ins. What you want to do is just farm. So zoning Iman away and actually getting a lead in the gold lane is massive. Because Wan wants to just all-in you. If you can just avoid fights as a Claude, get to that item power spike, Wan gets completely destroyed. Yeah, this is really good. And then he puts the battle mirror image behind, goes back. Good pressure. The way he slow pushed the bottom side as well just now. Build up the stacks to just give Wise more chance to actually clear it. Because Light will be just pinned down in the bottom side. Very smart, very smart.
They're stuck on damage
Nice.
control for now, honestly. Can't really
Good
do much.
forced errors across the board every single time. Blacklist, nice one this game.
Classic Blacklist with the Ube formation. We saw Oh My Venus single-handedly stopping RSG from getting into the position, and now you have to pan. You have to.
Oh, wow. Nice, dude. Haji.
Wow.
Wow.
What a hero.
Instant. Nice one.
It's a flicker Faramis, by the way.
Yeah.
That's not as common, like in Indo.
What do they usually use?
They use sprint, no? Usually.
No. I've always seen Flicker.
Thought I was seeing a lot of sprints. Might be mistaken.
I think you're mistaking it for the wrong hero. I think Faramis has always been Flicker. I don't remember seeing a sprint Faramis. Like
Really?
Flicker Claude is Flicker Claude is something that I
I have
haven't
an eye
seen in ID.
infection, so maybe that's why.
Oh wow. Oheb's opting to go for the what a nature second item, I think. Yeah, dude. I guess right now Lolita is gonna be like prioritized. I don't know. Maybe it's just in the Philippines. Because we see a lot of Lolitas too in Indo, but it's usually in the second phase. You don't see it first pick. Like this was in the first phase. And it's working, right? In both games, the Lolita has been massive. With the picks, with the team fight, with just the soaking of damage. Nah, very good zoning, very good zoning. Aqua can't really do anything there with Eman.
Yeah,
Edward
like,
just being Edward.
I don't think the one's gonna actually ever have like, you know, an impact.
Yeah, the one's nah. I think this is the game that Blacklist wins. Well, technically I already know the score because I just didn't know who got the first game. Now RSG won first game, so Blacklist wins both of these games. But it's just how they do it. I think this game is kind of classic Blacklist, right? They get that lead, they swap the lanes. Again, what's smart here is the drafts are really intelligent. With Beatrix out, why they didn't go for the Dairoth here is because the enemy team has a 1-1. So better just go for Uranus. Dairoth just doesn't have a fun time there. Ooh,
Ooh.
nice flicker by Venus.
That was aggressive.
Very good choice to go for Uranus this game instead of like a Dairoth. I don't know if it was banned. I think it was banned. But if it wasn't banned, it's a very good decision. It's insane. Coach Bon Chan. Shouldn't it be Bon Kun? It's a male.
It must be cute. It can be blonde Chan.
Oh.
Chan is just for females and younger males. Weep knowledge.
That's the combo. Haha. See ya. When you're 2 levels below of a Claude as a Wano on that wait 1 level below, but still, yeah, Claude just yeah, you're not gonna have a fun time. And the only no. You need to. I think even if you're equal, you don't have a fun time against Claude.
Right now, RSG is getting outlasted, honestly.
Oh, they're getting they're. I think they kind of got outdrafted in this game.
Oh yeah, it's also the fact that like due to the drafts, right? They're not. It's not like RSG isn't doing damage, but Blacklist isn't dying. That's the
Yeah.
problem. They're getting out-sustained, outlasted.
And the execution from Blacklist as well is just perfect. They really put a heavy emphasis on shutting down Iman. Just they ganked Iman a few times, zoning him away from the turn. That's it. That's all Oheb needs. That's the space he needs to get that lead. Again, Oheb knows how to get an advantage for himself in lane once he gets that small lead. And obviously it's also because of Edward. 'Cause he's always top lane. He's always doing this kind of things. Like he's just cutting the waves, going, wow, dude.
Should go down here, I feel like.
Yeah, but look at the Lord. It's hella worth it. Oh man, I mean, again, these forced errors come through. Like RSG at this point, it was a trade they're willing to go for, and for Blacklist as well, that's a trade they're willing to go for. So it's just I think either way, RSG would have made the wrong decision there. That's the best decision, but it's still the wrong one because they lose out the Lord. And again, this shows the level of play that they have. The macro play. The forced errors keep on coming down. They put Edward all the way. They cut the waves as well, so RSG can't even look for anything else. Can't really convert on any objectives after that. Because he actually was able to clear out, I think, 2 waves, the mid and top. And Blacklist already control the bottom side. Oh, Haji.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, GG. Nah. This is just Blacklist. This is just black. Oh, fudge. Naths. Dude, Nath is so good. Nath is so good. But yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's GG. Well, this was a fast one. This was just I think in general the draft was insane. The fact that they picked up Lolita after Fairness, it just gave them control of every single team fight, I think. Yeah. And obviously they also had Claude.
I don't know. There's no real win condition for RSG.
The win condition, is pretty like if the 1-1 gets ahead and if they're banking on their side lanes, I think, right? Like with this comp. But it's just really hard to do. It's really hard to do when you have a Fairness.
Exactly winning, is it?
It's a stalemate as Esmeralda Uranus.
It's a stalemate, exactly.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the team, I guess.
And the mid lane, we talk about mid pressure a lot.
It's all about mid.
No mid pressure, right? So from mid pressure, they just can pressure bot side.
Yep.
Top side is like equal, and so eventually they just take over.
Yeah, it's all about that mid control, man. Like the mid control, Haji Venus on these 2 heroes, and obviously Wise on the Karina. Karina does really well against a Balman in terms of farm. Like she's able to keep up. That's all you need.
1-1 as well.
What?
They should counter 1-1 as well.
Karina, yeah. You can actually use your first ability to actually be immune. So that's it. I think for game 2, it's nothing much to analyze here. Yeah, I mean it was just a clean game by Blacklist.
But Light also wasn't having the best of times.
Oh yeah, Light. No, I think the Kufra pick was. I don't think the Kufra pick is that good.
The thing is, like, their composition, they're not really going. They weren't really needing that kind of like pick off potential, because like here's the thing, like. If he goes for a pick off, right, or on a big engage onto the members of Blacklist, there's no real way for them to just like capitalize, And because like it's a cult altar as well as so
I think they need some. I think they need more of a I don't know, like, right. I think they were looking for like they wanted a hero that can engage and disengage too. I guess that's what Kufra offers, but the team Blacklist International, the way they play the team fights, they're not clumped up together. You're never going to find those kind of crazy moments, right? The ones that you want to look for as Kufra.
They do.
What? No.
Like in the previous game, they were all inside that one bush, no?
Blacklist? In game one, yeah, I'm talking about game two. Like the draft, Edward's always gonna be in front, like go in there. Haji's always gonna look for those angles with Venus, and Oheb's just jumping in again to that back line. It's like they're never clumped up in these fights. They're never clumped up in
Well,
these fights.
my point is that it seems like right now with how all teams are just playing the team fights so well, right? Heroes that can just do
See?
pickoffs, they can really work on specific compositions that require they want to pick off only and not team fight. But when you're gonna be roped into team fights like this, then if Light is on a hero, they can have a lot more crowd control. I mean, it has a lot more impact than like Kufra. Even though Kufra can only
Kufra's very snowbally. Kufra doesn't do really well when you're behind, because you need to look for those bushes to actually make those crazy plays happen.
right, exactly.
You need to,
And he doesn't
yeah.
have the same kind of AOE that Numeron Blast provides, so his impact in the team fights is a lot less compared to like game one. Just unfortunate. He's 0-3 here. Pretty painful to look at.
Yeah, he didn't have that much pressure in the goal lane as well because of the fair miss, and obviously because of just Claude. Just put the BMI behind you, and whenever he tries to go for anything, just back off.
It's not
Too
his
much
fault.
mobility.
It's just painful. It's not
Yeah.
his fault at all. They
Yeah,
just
for
can't-
sure, for
can't do
sure.
anything.
Well, I guess that's it, guys, for game two. Not much to say. It was just a dominant game by Blacklist. I think game three is the closest one. So we'll hop on over to game numero tres. Peace out.